Have you ever thought about what it would be like to start a business in just one weekend? I know I have. Well, today we're diving into a book that claims to have the secret sauce for doing just that. It's called Million Dollar Weekend by Noah Kagan. Now, I'm not promising you'll become a millionaire overnight, but this book might just change the way you think about starting a business. So, grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's explore this intriguing concept together. Let's start with the big idea behind this book. Noah Kagan believes that anyone can start a business in just one weekend. Yes, you heard that right. One weekend. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this guy for real? I had the same thought when I first picked up this book. But hear me out, because Kagan's approach is actually quite interesting. The first lesson from the book is all about mindset. Kagan emphasizes that starting a business doesn't have to be this huge, scary thing. He suggests breaking it down into small, manageable steps. This really resonated with me because I've always felt overwhelmed by the idea of entrepreneurship. But when I started thinking about it as a series of small tasks, it suddenly felt more doable. Next, Kagan talks about the importance of validating your idea quickly. He suggests reaching out to potential customers before you even have a product. I tried this with a small business idea I had. I talked to friends, family, and even strangers about my concept. The feedback I got was invaluable and helped me refine my idea. One of the most practical lessons from the book is about leveraging existing platforms. Kagan argues that you don't need to build everything from scratch. For example, if you want to sell products, you could start with an Etsy shop or Amazon store. This really opened my eyes to the possibilities. I realized I didn't need a fancy website or a huge inventory to get started. Another key point in the book is the power of constraints. Kagan believes that having limited time, like a weekend, can actually boost creativity and productivity. I decided to test this theory by giving myself a weekend to launch a small project. To my surprise, I accomplished more in those 2 days than I had in weeks of casual planning. Kagan also emphasizes the importance of taking action over perfect planning. He argues that many people get stuck in the planning phase and never actually start their business. This hit close to home for me. I've had so many ideas that never saw the light of day because I was waiting for the perfect moment. One of the more challenging aspects of the book is Kagan's advice on pricing. He suggests starting with a higher price point than you might think. This was tough for me to swallow at first. I always thought I needed to offer the lowest prices to attract customers. But Kagan's reasoning made sense. It's easier to lower prices than to raise them. The book also delves into the importance of customer service and building relationships. Kagan believes that excellent customer service can set you apart from competitors. I've seen this play out in my own experiences as a customer. I'm always more likely to return to a business that treats me well, even if their prices are slightly higher. One of the most valuable sections of the book is about dealing with failure. Kagan shares his own experiences with failed ventures and how he learned from them. This was really comforting to me. It made me realize that failure is a normal part of the entrepreneurial journey, not a sign that I should give up. Lastly, Kagan talks about the importance of continuous learning and adaptation. He encourages readers to stay curious and always be looking for ways to improve their business. This resonated with me because I love learning new things. It made me see entrepreneurship as an exciting journey of growth and discovery. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of Million Dollar Weekend by Noah Kagan. While I can't guarantee you'll make $1 million in a weekend, this book certainly provides food for thought. It's changed the way I think about starting a business, making it feel more accessible and less intimidating. What do you think? Could you start a business in a weekend? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, happy reading and happy entrepreneuring.